Hi, I'm Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog. Imagine that you were in a dream in which you were, for some reason, having to go into this giant tunnel as tall as you are. But boy, is it dark and creepy in here. Are there animals living in here? Not to mention you're having to tread through water. Where does this end? Where does it go? Why am I here? Do you hear that? Do you see that? Do you think, what is that? Imagine that. Well, finally, eventually, either you wake up or you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're there, and then finally this nightmare, it ends, and now you're out of it. There it is. Okay, I escaped. I'm free. And yeah, about this time you wake up anyway. So that's maybe a typical nightmare, bad dream, just an annoying dream you don't really want to be in, right? But imagine though, if you were part of the 2.5% of the population of America that is a vegan, like me, and even rarer that I'm a male, because most vegans are not male. So imagine that's your life. That's all you know. That's all you've known for years is not eating meat or eggs or dairy or anything like that. That's all you know, right? So you can imagine that for you, if you dreamt that you ate meat, it would actually be a nightmare. For more than ways than one. One, you know that you'd get sick basically instantly. If I began eating meat all of a sudden, yeah, I'm sure I would get violently sick. And then, not to mention, you would automatically become a hypocrite because now you've done something that you have been fundamentally against for so long. So now you got this secret, or do you just give up and start eating meat again? There's all of these things that go through your mind as a vegan with these nightmares. I have one about every 2 months at least. I mean, it's not traumatic, but it's just a funny thought that if you're a vegan and you dream you eat meat, it is a nightmare. I dreamt it last night. I dreamt that I was in a hurry and got a double quarter pounder from McDonald's. And yeah, I ended up going to the bathroom in the dream, running for the restroom. I don't remember, I guess, the dream ended by me saying, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. Why are you eating this? Wake up, wake up. And I did. So fortunately, I didn't have to even dream about it. But I was racing for the restroom because what would you expect? Of course, I wouldn't be able to digest that. I mean, my body doesn't know that anymore. It's been years since I've eaten something like that. So, just a little quick story to remind you that if you're a vegan, there's a good chance you have nightmares about eating meat. And then you have to sort all that out in your mind. To you, that's a nightmare as a vegan. To the rest of the world, it's just a dream where they're eating food. There's nothing scary about that. It's probably a good dream. But for a guy like me, it's a nightmare. I'm Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog.